Sometimes people don't even know that we exist here, here in the Port of Tacoma, and that there is manufacturing available. I honestly feel like it's a dying breed. My name is Jacqueline Johnson. I'm the plant manager for Berry Global. Berry Global is located in Tacoma, Washington, and we are a plastics manufacturer. Finding employees for manufacturing has been challenging. A lot of people want to go technical now and they don't want to work laboriously in the manufacturing. We were looking for low-cost options to bring in labor, and we came across AJAC manufacturing. We actually get to bring in youth that some may look at as delinquent youth, but we just look at them as youth, and young, and have had training in manufacturing.
We go to 2 different juvenile prisons, Nassau and Nassau, Washington, and we go to Green Hill, which is in Chehalis, and we do an orientation, and after the orientation, we interview kids for opportunity to come to this program. They come to Oak Ridge. We get them enrolled in Bates Technical College, and then they start from basic math, and we work them up through a little bit of trig. They learn about precision measuring. We get them forklift certified, CPR certified, lean cert. The next step is they start work. They get about 120 hours paid internship.
I thought it was gonna be really hard. They were like college and then 3 months of work at a manufacturing building. I was like, oh wow, it's gonna be interesting. But it was kind of simple, you know. They helped us through it all, broke down the steps for us. It was more like a mental thing for me. It was more of a like, not can I do this, it's I'm going to do this, you know? Like no matter what I have to do, I'm going to do this.
I try to teach them to be young men. I try to treat them like, you know, they're my little brothers or my sons, or, you know, try to be, you know, I try to meet them where they're at, you know, and it helps me a lot too. You know, I get a lot out of it myself.
There were always very teachable moments in everything. Like, yeah, obviously we were doing the work, but then we'd even have teachable moments and things that weren't like that. He was trying to teach us about, yeah, he can relate to us, basically, you know?
And that's my goal, just to make them better men than me. You know, I want them to be better than me as they grow up, you know, be more successful.
When we look at this program, we're looking at it as giving them an opportunity to put those skills into use, give them some exposure to what manufacturing really looks like, getting some collaboration skills and team building skills as well, having to rely on somebody else and not just on themselves, that somebody's a customer of their work. I want them to feel that.
My first day at Berry, I was pretty, I guess you could say, nervous. I didn't know really what to do. I messed up a couple of machines. It took a little bit to get the hang of it, basically. And they told me when I first got here, if you're willing to learn, we're willing to teach. And I was willing to learn.
Most employers are probably hesitant about bringing delinquent youth into their facility. They don't want to be bothered. They don't want, to be hassled with anything that comes along with that. But my experience has been, I haven't had any major issues. They want another opportunity. Again, I talk about getting, a second chance, but this is another chance to set themselves on a right path. And why wouldn't you want to be a part of something great? Right? And I think employers are missing out. They're missing out on the opportunity to reach the community, to reach these young people, and to make a difference. Not only are they giving them an opportunity to have an experience in manufacturing, they're also getting an opportunity to establish goals for themselves and see that opportunities are there, they have options, and they're not limited. They just needed somebody to tell them that they can do this. This is satisfying just to be able to impart, impact, and empower.
If I wouldn't have gone through all this, I wouldn't be doing good right now at all. I wouldn't be doing good things, wouldn't be hanging out with good people, but now it gives me a chance to get out with some money, stability, a bunch of certificates, because since I've been incarcerated, I've got a lot of certificates, and I love it. Basically, it gives a second chance at life. I owe it to myself. My whole life, people have been telling me I can't do this, I can't do that, I'm not going to be doing this or this. so I'm gonna prove them wrong. But not for them, for me.